Hey guys, welcome to today's video. Today we're in attendance of Celtic, but almost at Queen's Park there. It is at Queen's Park Stadium, Leicester and North City Park, I think it's called, here for the UEFA Youth League. It's Lazio's first time playing in the Youth League, and yeah, from seeing the training so far, they seem quite an intense and very tall bunch of players. So definitely could provide a challenge for Celtic and They've started in the Lone League, 4 wins, 4 losses and 1 draw so far in their campaign. But of course, their star so far this season has been Rocco Vata, who has been an exceptional player and the son of famous Celtic player Rui Vata. He was rumoured to leave during the summer but ended up staying here at Celtic to continue his future at the club. He and his family adore. So yeah, it should be a good game today. Really interested to see how Lazio do. Of course, you know, after coming to the Glasgow weather, it's not the best. Raining today, so a very authentic introduction to Glasgow we've got today. Celtic again would be tough to see how they deal with a very physical side, and yeah, we'll have to wait and see how they cope in today's match. But yeah, looking forward to it, and I'll make sure to keep you updated through it.
And for Celtic, starting goals today, number 69, Kai McLean, 39, Rocco Vata, 40, Bruno Davidson, 48, Daniel Kelly, 50, Lenny Agbert, 52, Mitchell Robertson, 60, Mackenzie Cars, 61, Kel Ure, 64, Daniel Cummings, 68, Mitchell Frame, and number 75, Liam Bontic.
And 40 minutes in here, Lazio found the opener through number 7, San Fernandez. He's been by far the best player on the pitch, in my opinion, so far. Dominating play and with a really strong set of skills. But what I have seen a lot in this game is a lot of players slipping from a really poor surface here at Leicester and North City Stadium, whatever it's called. But yeah, Lazio, really good play so far. Same thing they're doing every time with the long diagonal balls, reaching for number 7, San Fernandez, who is he's taking them so well and really showcasing his skills. And Celtic, they definitely had their fair share of chances. Performing really well in the build-up play, but when he gets to that final third, the ball's been far too close to the goalkeeper. But as it stands, it is 1-0 Lazio here on the verge of half-time. Number 7, San Fernandez, who's had an exceptional first half so far, by far the best player on the pitch. Celtic will need to start getting more clinical in that final third, really creating those more chances. But Lazio haven't been the better team by far. Very tame shots from them as well. But just that better quality and more clinical in the final third, which Celtic will need in the second half or for the remaining 5 minutes of this half if they want to get back into it. But as it stands, it's 1-0 Lazio here, and yeah, it's half time here at Leicester Hampden. 1-0 Lazio, and a very strong first half from them, and especially from San Fernandez, who's had an exceptional first half for Lazio, number 7 for them. Don't know if you've seen some of the videos there, just absolutely tearing apart that Celtic defence. But Celtic don't want to start to improve in the second half, especially in that final third. Be a little bit more clinical, get into those, get the strikers into those positions and really get Rocco Vata on the ball, especially in and about the box, because when he's in that box, he is an incredibly clinical player, and yeah, it'll be very interesting to see how Celtic approach using him in the second half. But yeah, as it stands, it's 1-0 Lazio here. Lazio, a very strong side in the first half, very physical side as well, which Celtic have seemed to struggle a little bit with in that first half. But yeah, another 45 minutes for Celtic to get back into this match. But as it stands, Lazio are leading from a very strong first half performance. It's around on 65 minutes in here, still 1-0 to Lazio. They definitely had the best of the chances in the second half. Celtic still not being clinical enough in that final third, but also mostly in the second half really failing to continue to build up those opportunities like they were doing in the first half, but they just weren't clinical enough now. So seemed to be a bit, tiredness in the pitch, a little bit of fatigue setting in. And yeah, it's not really been the second half that we would wish for. Still 25 minutes to go for them to possibly get forced back into this game. But as it stands, Lazio have got full control of this game so far. Like I said, number 17, the Portuguese Sano Fernandes, having a very, very strong game. Performing really, really well. So yeah, all in all, quite a good game so far. But like I said, Lazio performing really, really strong. Just Celtic not really being able to match the physicality of this Lazio team. But yes, as it stands, it's still 1-0 Lazio, and it's looking like that could be a full-time result as it stands. So yeah, 65 minutes in here, 1-0 Lazio, and 25 minutes to go. We'll have to see how that goes. And in stoppage time here, Celtic have found the equaliser through Mackenzie Carr, so it was an exceptional penalty from him. Celtic deserved to get something out of this game, given how much they've been pressing and pushing for the equaliser, especially in the last 10 minutes of this match. The majority of the first half has been sort of a lot lacking of action. But yes, I think it seemed to come to life in that last 10 minutes and managed to find something through it. Still 5 minutes left to go of the stoppage time here, so maybe can they or Lazio grab something from this game, we'll have to see. But yeah, an exceptional penalty from Mackenzie Carr here. Could that decide whether Celtic at the point, or maybe 3? We'll have to wait and see. But as it stands, it's Celtic 1, Lazio 1 here in the 93rd minute. And so around 3-4 minutes to go here for either team to grab something from the...
I think you fully deserved a point there. What were your thoughts on the overall performance?
Yeah, really good. I thought for pretty much the whole game we were very, very good. Barring maybe 5 minutes just after we conceded the goal, we lost our composure a little bit, which is normal. But the boys were absolutely excellent throughout the game, controlled the game for large spells. When we didn't have the ball, felt very, very comfortable. And yeah, absolutely deserved something out of the game. I'm sure if we hadn't got 1 point, it would have been a travesty. But we're in there thinking on another day we should be coming away with 3 points. But listen, we're playing against a really good side. They punished us for the very few mistakes we made. So no, credit to the players to keep going to the end and as you said, get what they deserve.
Rain was teaming down at the end of that. Do you think the conditions would have played a part?
And
just the overall way the game went?
No, I think the rain's good for the players. The ball moves quickly on it. The pitch here is as good as you'll see, so it takes the rain, no problem. So it was perfect. The pitch was perfect for us to play on. So no, well, if it played a part in it, it was a positive one for us because the ball was moving quickly.
Great composure from Mackenzie Carr to score the penalty. Your captain, how pleased were you with him?
He was excellent. He was excellent throughout the game. It's a big year for him in part of his development. He sampled this last year. He had an excellent performance, as did a number of other players, including the subs that came on. So it's really composed. He's actually missed a few, believe it or not, before. But that's where we're here for, is development, and to stand back up. You make a mistake, you get back up and you go again. He's taken it in a high pressure situation and looked the part. So I'm delighted more for the fact that he's missed before and came back for more. So that's a testament of someone with a right good character.
Atletico at home in 2 weeks' time. Do you think that'll provide a different challenge than what Lazio did today?
Yeah, they all do. That's the brilliance of the games. Teams coming from all different countries provide all different challenges, different styles. So it was fantastic to play against a side of Lazio's. tradition and fame. That's why we want to be here. Feyenoord, when we went there, it's different, and absolutely at Atletico Madrid will be a completely different challenge. So it's the beauty of being in this competition. It's where we want to be, it's where we want our players to be, and it's a challenge we'll take head on.
Well done in the point, and thank you.
Thank you. Head on.
Well done in the point, and thank you.
So match finish there ended 1-1 Celtic. That's what you see, Hampden just behind me there. Just left Hampden there. So yeah, a good game. Celtic in the second half was, not really the best of halves of football that I've seen, but Celtic really came into it, especially in those last 10 minutes, and put on a really, really good show, and ended 1-1. Celtic definitely did deserve a point from that, but Lazio did perform very strong. So yeah, it finished here 1-1. Celtic have next, the pro team have got Lazio tonight, which will be a massive game for them, but the youth team have got a lot of other games coming up. I believe they're also playing Atletico Madrid next. So yeah, a lot of big games coming up for them, and we'll have to see how they go, but it ended 1-1 here at Lesser Hampden. Celtic 1, Lazio.